Hey guys, Ben here, back for another video, and in this video I'm discussing with my brother, actually, this is CJ by the way, we're discussing the new Canon 70-200 IS3 lens. And the reason we're discussing this is because since its announcement, we've kind of had some suspicions and kind of have discussed why it's kind of a ridiculous upgrade for most people and in most cases. So let's get into that.
All right.
Canon made this announcement that they were releasing their new 70-200 2.8 IS3 lens. Now, both of us have shot with the Canon, the second version, the 70-200 IS2, and it was a fantastic lens, like optically and color-wise. Everything about it was just, it's a beautiful lens, right? I think you would agree with that. You've been a Canon shooter for a few years now, so you kind of, you're used to Canon glass, you're used to their, their color algorithm and all that type of stuff. Well, here's the thing. When Canon announced this third version, they did this little preview video where they show off the new lens and basically tell you the new features and what's been changed and what's been upgraded in it. I watched that video, and actually in the video, if you watch it, the guy actually says, the Canon representative in the video says, that this lens optically and stabilization-wise is exactly the same as the second version. So basically what they just admitted was like nothing had changed on this new lens, thus me saying it's not really new lens. The only thing they really changed was the white, the color white on the barrel that they used to paint it. And then the other thing they changed is the coating on the front element. It's supposed to help reduce more like flare, ghosting, all that type of stuff. I don't know, guys. It's kind of frustrating, and especially considering that Canon is selling this new lens for $400 more than the IS2. Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous, in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, what do you think?
I would have to agree, because the problem is that if you are going to charge $400 for a new lens, you gotta give it more oomph. You gotta give it more features.
Yeah, more like a bigger upgrade type of thing.
Yeah, because it's not. I don't think $400 is worth changing the white on the barrel of the lens or the coating. I don't know. Maybe Canon for some reason thought that, oh hey, it's a new coating on the front element. It's a new colored white. That's worth. Somebody's gonna pay $400 for that. Somebody probably crazy will be like, oh, that's amazing. I'm gonna pay $400 for it. It's like, I'm not that kind of person. I'm like, if that's all you did, don't make it a third version. Make it more like a substantial, slight revision of the second version. The second version is perfectly fine. If you are looking for a 70-200 for a Canon body, whether it's a full frame or a crop sensor like the 80D, just go for the second one, because the second one is perfectly fine, especially if you are doing video. Because obviously, most of the time, most people who be using 70-200 probably are going to be taking photos and probably going to be doing sports. But you are not probably going to, if you're not really like somebody who really notices any difference in the lenses at all, if you're not like a lens nut, like some people are, you're not going to really notice. So the second version is perfectly fine. Even if you don't want to go that far, you can go with the first version.
And I was going to say, after, we had used the lens and tested the IS2 version, really, the flare and the ghosting on that lens is not bad at all. Like, I mean, you can point it straight at the sun. Yeah, you're going to get a little bit of, lens flare and stuff going on. But, I mean, it's not like ridiculous amounts of lens flare. And here's the thing, guys. We're not dissing Canon in this case. Like, we're not dissing the lens because, like we said, it's a fantastic lens. I mean, it's killer. It was actually the king of 70-200s up until Nikon released their FL ED lens, which I own, which, by the way, is a fantastic, fantastic lens. And what Nikon did with theirs, they made some vast improvements to that lens. They improved the stabilization in it. They improved the coatings. But what they also did was they reversed the focus ring and the zoom ring, and this supposedly helped fix the focus breathing problem that the VR2 had. So see, that was worth the upgrade. Now, I will say the Nikon is way overpriced. I will say that loud and clear, and I've always, expressed that sentiment about that lens. But here's the thing. What do you think? Do you think it's a ridiculous upgrade? Do you think it's worth the extra $400 to get the new coating on the front element and to get the new white on the barrel? let us know in the comments below what you think about this new lens. And if you have this lens or had the previous lens, was it worth the upgrade ultimately? You know, did you enjoy this new lens over the previous lens? Do you notice a difference? Because honestly, based on what Canon has said, I don't think there's really much of a difference.
Yeah, I probably don't really think there's much of a difference either, unless the new coating actually improves the visual optics of the lens
or the color or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think the white and the coating is going to make much difference. But then again, I have not gotten to shoot with it, nor have I had an extensive amount of time shooting with the previous version. So I would have to say, if I want to give a good comparison, I would have to rent both, but I don't have that kind of money, so I can't do that. So this is just my initial opinions, if you will, as a guy who uses Canon for video and stuff.
Yeah, this is just our opinion. It's based on observation, what Canon has said, what Canon has, told about this lens and whatever. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you disagree with us, that's totally okay, and let us know in the comments below. Like and subscribe, you know what to do. Please share this video as well if you agree. We would appreciate that share.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bilingual out.